This is unbelievable. I promise you. Just kind of waking up, but I got a message earlier. I always know something's going on when you start getting those fake messages from fake accounts. It was about 3:30. Someone sent a message, fake page, y'all 304s are disgusting. How dare you? And then of course you get to looking into things and it's like, listen, first of all, one thing about being individuals is you all have your individual opinion. That's a part of individuality. Second of all, I've never been one to be boxed in any category, no, nor will I. I'm just not the type ever since I was younger. And third of all, there are certain things that are done that are inappropriate. So let me be clear. A 9-year-old in the same sentence as wet and a cat leaves room for assumption and is inappropriate. As a mother, if I heard something along those lines, I would be angry, and that would be up to that mother and that father to deal with. However, let's not turn an anthill into a mountain because at the end of the day, just 24 hours ago, grown women were laughing at a grown man that lost his mother. Okay. Not long ago, people were making videos and taunting a mother whose child endured a traumatic experience. So when you have this outrage, make sure you have that same outrage for all innocent children or all innocent parties. Or when you speak of things such as my kids can see this online, you know what else children can see online? Children can also see videos of a mom dancing to videos stating, "Give me one margarita, I'ma put it in my puss." They can also see mom bent over with a man standing behind her, holding her middle finger and her tongue out. They can also see mom referring to a man as a bitch. They can also see mom doing some of the most vile things online. So when you have this outrage, or if you point the finger, always understand that more than one finger can be pointing back at you. So have your moment of feeling like, wow, this was offensive, but keep that same consistency when it comes to other innocent children. Does their life have no value? Are they not important? Are they not a factor? Because keep in mind, these children share a bloodline as well. So you might not come to their defense, but their blood runs through your daughter's blood as well as your father's blood, whether you like it or not. That child that was talked about in her public business that was put online about something traumatic happening to her when she was younger, she's just as innocent. Make no mistake. So let's not do that. Let's not act as if we don't throw rocks and hide our hands. Let's not act as if we don't sit on platforms and say some of the most vicious and vile things because, again, just less than 24 hours ago, people were laughing at a man because their mother is deceased and they still talk about it. Prayers and shout out to everyone that lost their mother because it is something that affects you. So, no, I'm not going to allow that to sway. And now I have the utmost pity party for a person because this is also something that you created. Instead of standing on your own, you went on a platform. You had to go to a platform to make this statement. Are we not women to where we can speak ourselves and we don't need a platform? Can you not go live yourself and address this yourself? You chose the same platform that has been responsible for multiple online beefs. So let's be clear here. You're not 100% the victim in this. We've gone through this time and time again when it comes to accountability. Let's not be victims all the time. Let's learn to hold ourselves accountable and let's understand that, yeah, while children can see certain things online, so can those other children. Children can also see twerking videos or videos talking about how he hit it from behind. Children's friends can also see that. So make no mistake, right is right. Of course. And wrong is wrong. But just make sure while you're pointing out someone else's wrong that you're right. And that's probably going to go over your head. So to those sending messages and all of this, and how could y'all and y'all didn't make that statement. If you're going to address someone, address that party and that party only, and let them explain. I don't know what the intent was because I did not say it. I don't know what the full conversation was because I was not a part of said conversation. You address that party because that's what a woman would do. A woman would address that woman only. A woman would not need anyone. A woman would face that party head on instead of running to social media and a platform to address it like you have to do time and time again, unable to stand on your own as a woman. So, yes, hurtful things have been said extremely on both sides. And a child that experienced something traumatic was also taunted by adults. Remember that when you're sitting on your pedestal. Later, chatters.